Hello, good morning. So it's Wednesday. This is the last day of me being in New York, so that's pretty fun. I have to go to the dentist, so just because of tooth pain, it might be a cavity, don't know. But my friend is driving me and that's in like an hour, so cool. We'll for sure let you know the results of my appointment. Okay, so I'm all ready now and Tori's on her way. I'm nervous. Woohoo! I don't want to go to the dentist. Toro's here!
Hi! That was interesting. Hi!
Working 9 to 5. I'm so
Also, we should so go. Where did that go? Also,
I don't know, but drive.
Looking at the road.
This isn't going in. But it happens.
Oh, that was like kind of a scary turn.
It was. It's kind of scary. Also,
Like transported.
there's like gravel on this road. Do you hear it? Oh boy.
I hope you can hear it in the video. There was a lot of buses today at Hofstra, and I felt
There were a
like
lot
we were
of
at high school.
egg orders. I was like, what is up with that? It took me forever to get an omelet.
Oh, guess what? My sister's a vegetarian now. I was like,
Woo!
and then she said in a month or something she's gonna try vegan.
It's easier to just be vegan and then be vegetarian.
Yeah.
Like go all the way for like as long as you can and then give up.
And I have no idea how she did it, but she started in the beginning of the school year. She started at the beginning of the school year, has lost 31 pounds already.
That's crazy.
What? And it's not like she didn't stop eating, like she just started eating so much healthier. That just shows you how bad she was eating before this. See?
Also, I don't know which part's the dentist.
It's that building we just passed. The one
Yeah, but there's a
one
bunch
that
going
has
on.
no door.
It's labeled medical center.
Yeah. Don't know. This is so confusing.
2-hour parking. Hopefully it didn't take more than 2 hours. Oh my god. Are you gonna come in with me?
Do you want me to come in? If there's Wi-Fi, I could actually come in.
I'm sweating so much. My pits. Oh my god. So lucky you can't see sweat in this.
True.
Because the dentist would be like, I think you have bigger problems than your teeth.
There's a teeth
Teeth.
in
Okay.
life.
We'll turn this back on after the dentist. Oh, I don't have to think over it.
You're not gonna
No tooth decay. Okay, you're parked in the middle of the parking lot.
park. They're just
Stop.
braked. Wait, we're gonna finish these journals before.
Look at this street.
I would be like Rachel List.
I would love to live on this street. No, I love Rachel. That's like goals. We've already talked about that. Also, here, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know
told
why.
her you were the best, and she was like, Audrey seems like. That's how she said it. I was like, yeah, that's literally Audrey in the hand action. And she said, Audrey seems like she didn't say a no BS person, but that's basically what she meant. Like, not cheesy one way, you have an open mind. Like, you have your mind set to something and you do it. And I was like, yes, that's very good. You see that. She's like, Audrey's a good person to keep in your life. I was like,
Aww. Yeah, keep me in your life.
I'll tell the camera the story. And mind you, this whole Toy Story is not the first time it's happened. So, the director of our department, Rachel List, an important figure, she texted me, right? And we were going to meet the next day at some time. We didn't say a time yet. And my roommate, who's also named Rachel, asked me the night before, texted me, saying, can you wake me up at 10? Because she does not wake up for alarms for shit. So I have to wake her up like her mother. My roommate went to bed at like 4 a.m. And then I get a text from Rachel at 6 a.m. saying, how about 11? Question mark. And the last text I got from my roommate was, okay, 10. I thought it was Rachel saying like, oh, she stayed up for another 2 hours. She's trying to get another hour of sleep. So I answered, okay, LOL. And you don't say that to the director of the department. You're a professor. Okay, LOL. Like 10 minutes later, I opened the text. It was like, oh my god, that was Rachel List. So then I went went to the meeting and told her later on we were talking about my roommate. Oh, by the way, that text was for my roommate, Rachel, not you. And she laughed so hard. I don't know why. She thought it was so funny. She was like, I was wondering why you thought my text was so funny. She thought LOL meant like I was literally laughing out loud.
Okay, LOL. That's how she read it. Okay.
Yeah. And then I told her about how it was not the first time. I told her about the Olivia, oh shit.
My seatbelt is stuck on your laptop.
And then I told her about
You didn't even have to turn here.
Well, I wanted to.
When you said you needed space. What? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
I hate walking through here because I feel like I need everything. For sensitive teeth. See, I use like this stuff. Like for sensitive teeth. Is this for sensitive teeth? Right? I've seen the commercials.
Yes.
Wow. It's a 2-hour trip.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. Okay. Oh, they definitely saw that I was videoing them with the camera.
And to finish our story about those school buses, so they decided to park.
Hold on!
Stuffies.
Because you started that and this was going.
There was a lot of buses today, and I felt
A lot of high school egg orders.
You never finished your story. Okay, go.
like 2 hours later. They had like 4 buses lined up. Okay, so you know where we park next to LHCom, then there's like Emily Lowe, that like one area.
Yeah.
And then the next part after that, where it's like, sorry, where it gets like to the major parking, they were lining up before that. So like all that, and then there's like a small narrow road. I'm trying to get through it, and the car is not going, so that I don't have room. And I was like, dude. And he stopped in the middle of it, and he's waiting for me to pass. And I was like, I literally would do that SpongeBob episode where he'd be like, you good? You good? You good?
Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I would be completely destroying the buses in your car. And we literally sat and looked at each other for like 5 minutes. And then he realized, oh, I'm the ass wipe in this situation. And decided to move finally.
Yellow light.
Driving.
Here's the story of me driving Tori's car. I got in and I was like, okay,
Right,
do I need to put my foot on the brake to start the car?
Oh.
This is my car. You have to put the foot on the brake, but it's a button. Well, no, it's actually not a button. It's a Mini Cooper, so it's like you stick the key in. It's weird. But you have to put your foot on the brake in order for it to like ignite the engine. You don't have to do that in normal cars.
No.
So I already looked dumb. So I start the car and it parked. And I'm like, okay, this is the gas, this is the brake. No. Wrong. I had them switched. So I put my foot on the gas, but we're in park, right? So your engine revs. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like,
well,
okay.
at least that you could tell through that.
Confirmed that this is the gas. Okay, got a good idea of how we're working now, so I put my foot on the brake. And then I put us into reverse, get us out of the parking spot. We're fine, okay. And then I was like, I need to test how it brakes because I'm not about to get out on the open road and brake too slow or something like.
Oh, okay, that's smart. I would not
Right,
have
so
thought of that.
did a few laps.
Here, I'm gonna. Bye.
Oh, forks. I'll get you out. Bye. So I do a few laps around the parking lot. We're getting acai bowls.
Yes.
Woo! Then we hit the road and it was totally fine. I like hardly ever had to change lanes too, which helped. So awkward.
This is just law now. This isn't even legal. You're probably right. But 17 is illegal age.
Yay,
Like,
let's
I
eat.
can be anyone I want right now.
Oh, pretty. Look at it. Yep, it's 4:26. Time for the sun to set.